guys probably hear it. That's what it is. You guys were probably hearing it. I couldn't hear it on my side. So I just dropped the audio for that all the way down. Now let's get back to where we were. We are going to get this together. Give me some time. We have multi-stream going. So this is the first time that I'm streaming on the OCPD coach channel with this setup, as far as I know. And this is going to be a continuous thing. Excuse me. I was streaming on Retro Game Store Simulator, my other YouTube channel. But I think it makes sense for me to stream here and upload all of my VODs to the other channel. So that's what we're going to do. That being said, if you are new here, welcome. I did do a few things to the channel yesterday to see if we can make it a little more modern, if you were to say. So let's say, Sandra Rojas, welcome. Hello, how are you? Let's try this out. Let's try welcome. Let's see if it does anything. Oh, that's on Facebook. That's adding it everywhere. So eventually it should go to Twitch. And let me just share what the purpose of this is. What my goal for doing it on this channel is. I started back in, I want to say 2023, with the OCPD Coach YouTube channel. And it was something that I had no idea how long I would do it, how serious I would take it. I had no idea. And I just tried a few different things. I tried long form videos. I tried doing shorts. I've tried doing very, very long form videos where I just talk. And appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. Dahlia, welcome. Welcome in. Sandra, I think you might have been sub number 199. So we're one sub away from 200. Dahlia, if you sub, I'm going to give a big clap. I appreciate that. And yeah, so I started this channel not knowing exactly what it would be. I just wanted a way to talk to you guys, honestly. I wanted to share my story. I wanted to connect with people, help them out, see what I can do to motivate folks. And the channel just existed. So when I started doing the shorts, it started getting a little more traction. I started having people come in. And thank you for liking as well. I'm already liking this better. I'm liking streaming on this side better already. But I was doing one-on-one coaching for a while. I had the same client for over a year. My first client ever, we were just doing great things. I was able to help people get jobs, help people get married, help people just find different things in their life, find ways to improve those different areas of their lives. And I realized that I was neglecting my personal needs as far as my hobbies. Obviously, I have ADHD, I have OCPD, and I need to do stuff that's fun. I do stuff for my job. I like doing stuff that feels fulfilling, but I needed to do stuff that was fun. And video game development was fun for me. I don't even play games. I don't like playing video games, but making games, I love creating content. So that's what you guys are going to get to see me do today. You guys, you gals, appreciate that. That's awesome. So what I would like to do with these streams, you're going to see me developing a video game live. Sometimes it'll be quiet. Sometimes we might have trolls come in. Will be good. But the main thing I want to do is show you all what it's like in real time, problem solving, dealing with ADHD, dealing with OCPD, and the things that I do to navigate and actually try to get work done. So that's my long spiel. I wanted to just give you all a heads up on what's going on. Dahlia, you got to go. I appreciate you hopping in. Make sure you stop by next time. I'll be doing this every Saturday. That's the plan. Every Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, let me just run you guys through what I'm doing right now, this very second. I use Jira to track my life. So not just track my work, but track my life, stuff I have to do outside of my full-time gig that I do. And what I'm doing right now, you can see I have to do, in progress, done. This is all the stuff that I have completed so far within the past few days. And this is the work that I have in progress right now. So I'm going to, let me hop over here, switch it over, and show you a little bit of what I'm working on. I'm working on a video game that takes place in the 1980s where you run a video game store. And that's the simplest way for me to explain it. I love systems, I love organizing stuff, so let's have some fun with that. And let me do something else real quick. Let me share my channel. I'm putting my playlist on my head. All right, so I have my playlist in my head going, and then let me take my stream and share it. And yeah, if you are here, talk to me. Let me know what's going on with you. Tell me about yourself. If you deal with any issues, OCPD, ADHD, any of that. Let's talk. Let's actually let's have some discourse. What is it? I don't even know what I was saying. I use Discord all day. Is it discourse? So tell me a little bit about yourself. All right, let's switch this over to Discord. And let me share it here. Okay. I am 9 years old. Okay, so we got them here from New Jersey. Okay, that's cool. I've been to New Jersey a few times. I know a few people in New Jersey actually. Okay, so let's do. Okay, so my transaction history. We need to make it where I can click on that transaction history screen and cycle through those documents. Let's go to player documents. Let me try Twitch real quick. Let me hop to Twitch and see if I can comment. All right, welcome back. Welcome back, Dahlia. So I just gave a brief overview of what the channel, how the channel got started, what I'm doing right now, the point of these live streams, and what I'm working on. So this is a game I'm developing. I'm building this game out myself. It's called Retro Game Store Simulator. Do you play video games? Let me see if let's try these commands. I'm trying them in here, but I probably need to open up Twitch. Let me open up Twitch on this other screen. What is my Twitch name now? OCPD coach. This game is called Retro Game Store Simulator. So it's a game, I'm building it out. I'm actually programming it. I'm trying to see why I set up all this stuff. Appreciate it, thank you. I set up all this stuff and weird. Am I live on Twitch or no? I'm starting to think I might not be live on Twitch. I think my Twitch might be acting up, which makes all the sense in the world. Let me check this out real quick. Never seen someone do that before. Oh, well, you're in the right place then. You're in the right place. This is what I love to do on the side. Love making games. I have a couple games out actually. I'm checking Twitch. I think I might be down on Twitch. I don't think it's streaming on Twitch right now, which is that's not good. And I'm just trying to check on my phone to see if it. Okay. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, this is a game that takes place in the 1980s, and you run a video game store. So let's see. So I'm definitely getting an ad. I'm getting an ad right now on Twitch. We'll see if it pops up after that. Let's go to player documents. And this is a lot of stuff. It's programming, 3D art, 2D art, audio design, a lot of writing. It's a whole lot of stuff involved with it. So we want to go to. Oh no, we are live on Twitch. It's just not working on my phone for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. We are live on Twitch. It's not working on my computer. Now it's up. So let me see if these messages go through. Yeah, I don't know. I put in a whole bunch of commands and nothing's actually populating, so we will just move on without it. Unless you all want me to see if I can get it working, but I have a lot of stuff that's supposed to pop up. And then I went and changed my username, which wasn't smart. I changed my username and I changed my YouTube where I stream on YouTube. So YouTube is perfect. It seems like it's just Twitch. Whatever my integrations with Twitch are, they're not working. So I just wanted to see if I have it installed already. Oh, one more thing. Let's see. Mod Streamlabs. Is that it? It's already a mod. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I have somebody more experienced come in, they can help me out at some point. So what I'm doing right now, I'm doing the player document system. And then I'm going to do the calendar system. And the player document system. Let's go to our CloudBot. Commands. YouTube and command. Twitch. Let me check my Twitch integration here real quick. Manage. If I happen to cut out, y'all, give it 5 minutes to come back in if I happen to cut out. Because I just want to make sure my integrations are set up properly. Yeah, that's what it is. My Twitch is not set up properly. My Twitch is not set up properly. It's still my old Twitch account. Yeah, it's still my old Twitch account. You going to play after you get it fixed up already? Yeah, I think so. I think I want to start playing games on this channel. That's something people with OCPD, we have a hard time focusing on having fun and relaxing. It's always work, work, work. So I think it'd be a great opportunity to play games on this channel. Have you ever heard of Five Nights at Freddy's, FNAF? Because I'm thinking, I have FNAF. I can honestly play FNAF tonight. If you all want to see me play the game at some point, we can set a timer, and when the timer goes off, that's when I can play. That's when I can play the game. We can play FNAF tonight. I haven't played it yet. I have yet to play it. Yeah, FNAF. So y'all let me know. That's what y'all want me to do with FNAF. I'm just trying to see if it's possible for me to integrations. Not that. Okay, cool. Yeah, FNAF. So how about this? We'll do it at 9:30. I put a timer on my phone. 9:30, we're gonna play FNAF at 9:30 because I need to play the game. And this is what we'll do. I'll go inside of here and I'm going to add a task in here. Clone it. We'll put it here. So 9:30 p.m. Play for now. We'll give it at least 30 minutes. For at least 30 minutes. Then if we want to take a break, come back to it, we can do it like that. And story points, we give it a 1. All right, yeah, that's bothering me that my integration isn't working. That's really weird. Platform. Oh, here we go. I'll merge my Twitch. You will not be able to use Streamlabs Ultra benefits on Twitch. Are you sure? I am sure, but let me do this. What this might do is might kick me out. So what I'll do, I'll come back in 5 minutes. Y'all give me 5 minutes. Let me cut the stream off, get Twitch fixed, and then I'll pop right back on stream. So don't go anywhere. Just come right back, and we'll get this resolved. So I have that. Log in, get to the instruction over there. So now let's do log out. Okay. So then let's merge. Okay, now my Twitch is merged with the OCPD coach. Okay, perfect. I'm sorry. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, you have a good one. Let me see if we got it going now. We'll be done. Let's see if we do welcome on the side of here. Am I back live on Twitch? Oh, okay, cool. I'm still live on Twitch. Okay. Ah, that's weird. It's not doing it still. Okay. Yeah, I'll fix it off stream. I'm gonna get some work done, so I'll fix it off stream. But it should have been good. Should have been good to go. Okay, supply bot. Let me just make sure everything's over here. Commands. Yes. Deactivate. Reactivate. Alright. Let's do this. Unmod Streamlabs. Remod Streamlabs. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Aside the fact that maybe my account is not logged in properly here. But yeah, no idea. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Oh, there it is. I fixed it. All right. We're good now. Now we can get to work in real time, in real life. Boom. Wow, 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 wow. Happy. Okay. It's a little weird. So I'm gonna put my music on in my head while I work. All right, let's go through this real quick. So we will do left arrow, right arrow, and the event. And we will say it just hit me that I have emails that I need to check that were sent last night, and I have messages that were sent a few days ago. So I need to get those checked out. That looks much better with times. What is it? Daily sales chart. Let's do this. Check it. Okay. That is doing what I want. So let's get to. Let's get here. We have the index, and we have. We are not alone. So let's do this. All right, so we're going to do this. All right, so is it valid? Do right arrow. If it's valid, do this. If not, do that. And afterwards, we want to do get current order. We'll do the same thing for left arrow. Reconnecting. Why is it reconnecting? Why did it disconnect? I don't know what that was about. Okay, that's that. There we go. Feel the breeze. I feel alive. Will you come away with me? we hit 200 subscribers. Wow. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. How awesome is that? Wow. Excuse me. Wow, that's awesome. The fall Wow, that's awesome. All right. So let's see if this works. Before you save me, before time, look at me now. Yep, there it is. Yo. My biggest issue is that date is not moving. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. I got it working now. So if you do the command wish list or Steam, you'll so if you hit there, you can wish list this game on Steam if you're on Steam. So let's see, what are we so my biggest issue is this date. That date, January 1st, 0. It's not the right date, but I don't think I added that until after the fact. Only way to test this is to we need to find a way to get out of here. Okay. So we need to find a way to get out of that screen also. So what we need to do is this. If we do back here. Wait. I don't think it's gonna run back here. It's not gonna run back here. It won't run back here. Unless what I do is, unless I never set this as the selected widget. That's the solution. I don't want to set it as the current widget. So this is the only time we set current widget. And when it is spawned, let's also do it when it spawns this screen. Let's set current widget when it spawns the screen. Alright, so that'll do it when it's spawned. So we should set the current widget to self. And then when these are doing this, it should get the right or left from this. That's what should trigger it. So let me see if that works. Because what that would allow me to do is back out from the parent. check it out. Yes. Yes, that's right. Okay. So that's passing it there, which means there is no back in those screens. The back would be here. And what we would do is take this scale, swap screens. Let's hide that. Scale it out. Delete it when it's done. Let's put player in transition. And now that I think about it, it might not really be a need to do that, but let's do it anyways. Let's get rid of that screen fast. Let's get 10. Set that current widget to that. Clear this, yes. Clear this, yes. Delete it. That deletes me. Let's switch him back to Roman afterwards. Then I'm going to buy an item and test out the system again. Nice. But why can I not? Oh yeah. That's right. All the way up here. So let's do these first. Run away, turn away, run away, turn away. Yo, we hit 200 subscribers. Very happy about that. That alone made this stream worth it. Been sitting around 190 something for the past few months. But I'm hoping we can take some content from here, turn it into a few shorts. Okay, so the biggest thing right now, you don't see a contact name, you don't see a date. We need to be able to see a contact name and a date. Also, it has 12, 6, 7. What is that number representing? It doesn't give me anything. So let's go to our transactions real quick. Let's go to our transactions and let's go to, where are we going? Oh yeah. Okay, so we have right arrow, left arrow, get current order, index. What are we doing with that? Show active document. What are we doing with this? Show active document, get current order. Oh, yeah. Let's go here. What is this supposed to be? Quantity, cost. This right here is not doing what I want it to do. What are we doing in this? It's truncating cost per item. Why is it truncated? We don't want to truncate it. We want to do money. Show us money. And then I want to do this. Let's take this whole horizontal box here, go to invoice. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and fight against my tomorrow, so let's do compile here. And we are going to have SKU, product name. Don't like that capitalized. Product name. Oh. This is going to be quantity here. This is going to be price. Is there something PPU? Is that a thing? Price per unit? Is that? So it is PPU, CPU. We'll do CPU. Let's do CPU, cost per unit. And then total. I live among the creatures of the night. Okay, so that should be that. Do we like it black? Let's change it from black. I think the black might be a little too hard to read. And let's try bolding it. Oh. 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 So we have the SKU, product name, quantity, cost per unit, total. That should look better. I live among creatures of the night. Let me add another animation in here. I just thought about, I want to see if I can do a, so let's do swap. Dolly, are you still in here? I want to know if you already are subbed to the YouTube channel or if this is your first time coming across the channel. You take my self-control. You take my self-control. Swap screen. And I'm doing set render scale. And I'm sure I have a set render transform. I do. We have set render translation right here. So let's add in another option for our animation style. Let's do slide. So let's do widget animator here. And show hide slide. Okay, so let's scale up. Let's fade. Let's try here. Let's do slide animation. Excuse me. You shouldn't have to do it. So render translation by default is already 0, 0. Says do. Oh, we already had it there. So we'll move that there. It's going to make it visible because it's not visible already. And then set render scale. Destroy actor. Set all this. Set render scale. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put this here. And let's do just a test. All right. So I'll say give it about 3,000 on the x-axis. We're gonna take this, take that, take that. We're gonna pull this up here, place this. Then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to take that one, that one, that one, drop that one. And this one is going to be the opposite, so 3,000 to 0. And this is going to be slide, side to side. And that's what I want these to do when you go left and right. Let's make these slide. So W invoice, it's the invoice. We'll do get current actor. Let's do it. So just swap screen. Swap screen. Myself. Slide. Self. Five. Okay. Let's give it a shot. And we need to mess around with the exit, make sure it exits. There you go. I can do without. Come on. These documents pop up so slow. It's definitely not doing it. Wow. Oh, yeah. I need to call this animation. Oh, I'm calling this. I need to call the animation. Right now, I'm not calling anywhere. Here we go. Gonna make this look a lot prettier. It does. As a matter of fact, what I would do in the future is pass it in and then call it like that. Yeah, that's the change I will make. But for right now, we'll deal with how it is. Come on. I'm talking to you. Speed, nice. Slide. Okay, so that should. Oh, of course I made it do fade again. Let me slide. Okay. So the slide animation. I'll do that to you real quick. Arms without a face. Arms without a face. All right, slide animation. All right. Why is it going off the screen? That's weird. It's going off the screen. It's going off the screen instead of into the screen. Do I have the reverse backwards? Just without a face. Let me see why I have it going backwards. Yeah, it should be doing a show. Let me see if I do hide what it does. Maybe I have it going backwards. I have it backwards somehow. Verses coming from the same thing. Destroy. All right, let me swap this. Let me cut this fan off real quick. Okay, let's see. What I'm entering right now is my hyper focus. Sliding from the wrong side though. Sliding from the wrong side. So we want it, if it's sliding in, let's go from 3,000 to 0. And if it's sliding out, go from 0 to 3,000. That's beautiful. Let's make it faster. I just died in your arms tonight. It's crazy to think I'm streaming right now. And I used to stream a couple years back. I used to love streaming, especially during COVID. And I haven't been streaming in so long. I'm trying to get back used to it. But I will say this. It feels really good to be streaming again. It does. And even though I don't have people in here right now, I'm still going to give a decent stream as if people are in here. Dev streams are difficult. See, that's going slow, which means it's not paying attention to my speed. There's no way it's paying attention to my speed. I just died in your arms tonight. So that's the speed. But since nobody's in here, I'm pushing back. I'm going to go ahead and push back the Five Nights at Freddy's. Try again for 10:30. Speed set. Oh, that's what it is. It's because I'm setting the scale of the wrong widget. There we go. There we go. It's my fire, it's my stuff. Oh yeah, there it is. I just died in your arms tonight. Honestly, the slide, let's make it do a little pop. Let's make it do a little pop. And slide back. Somewhere like that. Try like this. This is Tom. Let's see. It's too fast. That's too slow. The snap is too far. I walked along the avenue. I never thought I'd meet a girl like you. Meet a girl like you. And I run so far away. I just run. Couldn't get away. Here it is. Let's scale that up to 8. Let's make this come in fast. These documents should be snappy. Look at these documents should be snappy. Perfect. That delay is horrible. That delay is horrible. The pop is too fast still. I just run. Couldn't get away. So that's slide. Let's add one in here. It says invert direction. So we're going to invert the direction here. The way we would know is this. Invert direction basically just does that. Alright, so we'll do invert direction on that. Alright, let's check this out. Let's add this invert direction on here. This is specifically for scale. So now you can go to slide side to side. So the one thing I need to figure out, finalize, is this. Check it out. It crashed on me. Why did it crash? What you doing? Eat a rat? What you doing? Eat a rat or eat 20 live spiders? Can I cook the rat? Can I cook the rat? And where is the rat at? Is it a dirty rat in the sewer, or where are we finding the rat? Because I'm leaning towards the rat, honestly. If I get the cow, you get the pig. A rat might not be that bad. My issue is this with the spiders. With spiders, I'm more worried about them laying eggs in me. And then I have a bunch of spiders nested in my body. That's my biggest concern with the spiders. Oh yeah, that's much crisper. Much more crisp. Not liking that. What if I just make it easy instead? Maybe that'd be better. No cooking, rat for me as well. All right, hey man, we just gonna eat them. We just gonna eat those rats. By the way, we hit 200 subscribers today on the OCPD Coach channel. Let's go. Let's go. Very happy about that. How about we do this? How about we drop this? Ease it in a little bit. Push it to the limit. And I'm thinking that rat might taste, that rat tail. I'm thinking about that tail, especially that rat tail might taste really good. Perfect. The total is always $9.99 though. You see that total is wrong. Hey, man. That total was incorrect on that invoice. How to keep it? I'm probably not setting it to any value in my. Nope, I'm not setting it. There it is. So let's go ahead and set it. Oh yeah. What was my total? Do I not get a total? Oh, I do. I saw about it. Open. Welcome to the limit. What you doing? You find hair in your food or find a nail in your food? What am I? What is WID? What is WID? Is that what am I doing if that happens? Or is it, would you rather find hair in your food or find nail in your food? I just want to make sure I'm answering these questions correctly. By the way, if you have not liked it, please like. Do I have anything for like? See, what are my commands I have anyways? Open to the limit. Let me make a new command. Would you rather? Oh, okay, no, cool. I would rather find hair on my food than a nail. Oh, hair all day. You understand how nasty people's fingernails are? People have disgusting fingers. Wiping their butt, getting fingered, poop all in the finger. Ugh. People eating with their fingers, eating hot Cheetos, licking the finger. Ugh, man, nah. I'll take the hair all day because you gotta think. The food I'm eating already probably has some hair in it. If you ever cooked cooked chicken and cleaned chicken, you find feathers. So give me the hair all day. And me having a wife, I could always blame it on you. In my head, I can convince myself that this is my wife's hair. This is not the cook's hair. Oh man, the thought of somebody's somebody's fingernails. I just think about women who get rhinestones and all that crap on their finger. And, oh, man. Now, you would have had a good one if you would have said fingernails or eyelashes. Somebody's fake eyelash. Throw the whole plate away. I don't think I'm eating the meal in either condition. If it's a fake eyelash or a fake nail, I'm good. I'm all good. Let me add a new command in here. Would you rather have supernatural strength or have supernatural intelligence? Supernatural intelligence. Because think about this. I could solve much more issues in life with supernatural intelligence. If I have supernatural intelligence, I can build me something that's super strong. I could build it. Then I don't have to work and put all that energy into it. I just sit back, use my brain. I can be more helpful for people. You agree? What would you do with your supernatural intelligence? There we go. Say, make sure you like the stream, please. See my new deal. I set these bot commands up yesterday. Bum 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 bum. Maybe I should schedule 5 Nights for Freddy's for midnight tonight, and then I can make a custom thumbnail for it. Now my brain is kicking. Learn anything instantly, remember everything. How would you apply that knowledge, though? That's why I start trying to think. How could you apply the knowledge you learn? Let's say you do learn everything. Then what? What do you do with it? She's a maniac. She's a maniac. I have to get back to reading my Bible. Also, I have to. Matter of fact, set that up for 10. Just give me. And I need to take new screenshots. I mean new thumbnail pictures. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac. Yeah. Tambourine, I want to make a special thing for you when you come in. Nah, I don't like this one. I like the one I have. Would you rather always get stuck in traffic or always have really bad internet connection? I would rather have. Oh, no. That makes sense, though, what you said. It makes sense for you. Give me the stuck in traffic. I do most of my life on the internet. I make my money on the internet. Consume content on the internet. My YouTube, my music. So definitely give me the traffic. Because at least in the traffic, as long as I have internet, I can listen to my music. Gives me time to get my brain set. The only time I don't want to be stuck in traffic is I have to use the restroom. That's the only time. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. Try to lowercase this. See, I think I should do something like this instead of let's play. Such a basic screen, such a basic thumbnail. Oh, here she comes. How does that thumbnail look? Looks ugly to me. But I'm getting caught up in the tiny details. Would you rather have a career you love or have a career that makes a lot of money? I'd rather have a career I love. Career that makes a lot of money. For me, the purpose of a career is to make money. Now, if you get to love what you do, that's a bonus. That's definitely a bonus. But I tell you this, I say this all the time. People can easily develop a love-hate relationship with anything. Think about even food that you like, your favorite foods. You might like your favorite foods the first few times you eat it, then you get sick of it, right? So any job that you have, even if you really love the job when it first starts, likely going to start. You're probably not going to love that job the same forever. If that's the case, then why not just make as much money as you can? And you know this about me. I love my job that I do full time, but it doesn't fulfill me creatively. So what I have to do is find ways to fulfill myself creatively outside of my job, because my job pays me a lot of money. That's my perspective on it. That's a great question. Now that you heard my opinion, do you still maintain the same position that you had? All right, let me just schedule this for midnight, so we can have a midnight stream where we play Five Nights at Freddy's tonight. Something happens and I'm head over heels. I never found out until I'm head over heels. So let me schedule this. check this out. I'm trying to get better with my YouTube stuff, and you get better with repetition. So my initial name for this stream was going to be First Time Playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, no, not that. It was First Time Playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Or was that? My score was a 60. My rating. I switched it up and said First Time Playing Five Nights at Freddy's at midnight. My score jumped up from a 60 to a 93. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm making my post right now. Let's say gaming. This is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's 2014. And what I hope with this. I'd rather live within my means than go to a job every day feeling depressed. But what if your means that you can't live? Excuse me. There are a lot of people right now who can't afford to live at all. They can't afford to pay rent. They can't afford to buy groceries. They can't afford. I'm not even going to say car notes because car notes, a lot of times, car notes are optional. But even the bare minimum, people can't even survive. So now you cause yourself to have an entirely different issue. You trade in that feeling of, oh man, I hate my job for, oh man, I can't eat tonight. What will make you more miserable in the long run? Because one of them impacts you severely, much deeper on a physical level. Oh, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. What's up, AJ? Oh, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Here I come. I'm making my tags. Okay, so I have to drop one thing. What do I want to drop? FNAF 1, FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's. First time playing FNAF. Horror games, horror streamers, gaming 2025, ADHD. I'll drop professional vacations. Oh yeah, has to read the Bible for a second. Well, that is going to be 4 midnight. May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Okay, so that's set up. Did I put my thumbnail? Okay, so I set that up for midnight. So what I need to do, I need to change this a little bit. We need to move this up. Let's do it like that at midnight. And what if I switch the font of this one here? In that case, I would guess it would depend on how much the job pays. But since the question was about making a lot of money, I figured going above and beyond. Not something it cut off. When you put something it cut off. If that makes sense, force to do. No, I got you. Yeah, I get you. That makes sense. I get where you come from. Don't you want me? That's too much. All right. Midnight stream is set up. So we got 2 streams today. Nice. Get back to work. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that question. That was a really good question. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? All right. Now let's get back to work on the game. All right. Let's keep going. And I start getting caught up in the weeds just now. Don't you want me, baby? So that's my daily sales chart. How did I lose $500 today? At some point, I must have spent $500, and I have no idea when. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so we have that. Let's drop this. I don't even know why I have this here. Drop that. And let's see what this is here. Top seller. Top seller gets the name, the SKU, the number of units sold. I would like to actually get how much money, how much revenue was generated by said object when it's sold. But how would I have to, what would I have to change to do that? Excuse me. What would I have to change to do that? We have the index, the name. So let's see. Index, name, SKU, and units. I would rather have units. Which is exactly why I love that you're the provider. I missed the other part of the catalyst for that statement. But yeah, you have it's different decisions you have to make depending on your position in the relationship. 100%. Oh yeah. Oh. So let's go back to our invoice. Let's make these flip-flop, invert direction. And then we're going to try to get top seller going. But what I was wondering with top seller is, could I get the total revenue generated by an item in a day? And I think I can if I go to my current day. If I go to my current day, I have units sold to customers. So that's going to tell me how many units. But what I also would like to do is do another one. So let's do another one. And we can say revenue by product. If I do it like this, not text, I can make myself a string map of floats. We can say how much money has each product brought in today. Take my heart. And then we need to make revenue by product, do something. So what we want to do is this: units sold to customers. Let's find where we use this. Sherry, Sherry lady, going through emotion. Love is where you'll find it. Listen to your heart. Sherry, Sherry lady. Here, sell item. We want to do it on sell item. And honestly, I think this is a permanent stat that should be tracked. Also, if we go to store performance, I think store performance should have I think in here we should also have maybe that should be an inventory, because I do think I'm saving. I do think right now I'm saving how many units are sold for each product. Sherry, Sherry lady, going through emotion. Love is where you'll find it. Listen to your heart. Purchase price. This is an individual item. Here we go. So total units sold, let's say total revenue made. I'm more guided by emotion than logical time. I mean, that's the nature of a woman, though. Not, people can cancel me if they want to. I'm not saying anything wrong. That's the nature of a woman. That's the superpower of a woman to me. Is to be able to be in tune with the emotion. And then the men, we do get clouded by emotion at times. We're supposed to lead comfortably and lead consistently in our logic, and we're supposed to be able to relate our logic to you, and you as women relate your emotion to us as needed, so we can have the balance in the home. Because too much logic is to be too rigid, too much emotion, it's gonna be chaotic. So you have to find the balance. So let's do this global Wait, did I not put this here? In stock, total units sold. We need to set this then. But that's not what I wanted. Nice tonight. I needed my global. This is what we needed. Here we go. So we got total revenue made here. So we got total revenue made. How much revenue has this product made for player? So yeah, total revenue made. So then what we can do is this. We're going to take total revenue made here. And we're going to add nice tonight. Give me the order, give me the order. Price, nice. So that's gonna make that revenue go up here. Total units sold right here. What is this? So let's do this. Let's move this over. Let's move it over. Let's get back in here. Top seller. Units sold to customer. Here we go. So let's do revenue by unit. Is that what I called it? No, it's not on that one. It's on this one. Yep. And we're going to do the same thing that I did here. And all this is going to do, I'm making a map of IDs with the float as the value for each key for each ID. And the float is just a decimal. But what this is going to do is allow us to see how much money, how much revenue we are generating total for each product in a day, which is valuable information. Now, what I will need to do, I need to make a few adjustments to my sheet to accommodate that new change, but let me see. Let me see what I could do real quick. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. La 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 la. Somebody tell me, oh, why I work so hard for you. Oh, to give you money. Oh, I cannot wait to open my Commodore 64. Some people work for fun, but I just work for you. You got some giving to do, and now you tell me that you're having my baby. If you want me to. All right, let's get this figured out. Ooh, uh-huh. La 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 la. Somebody tell me why I work so hard for you. Oh, to give you money. Another thing I need, we need tags. Am I adding it in here? Estimated value. In stock, in type. How? Why do I do the thing do? Inventory. And I don't even think that I love you. Yeah, I need to add tags in here. Oh, to give you money. It's just a matter of time. Am I even doing anything with this right here? What am I doing with this? It's just a matter of time. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Let's close this out. Keep this open for a second. Ledger sheet. Somebody. We'll keep this. We'll close this out for now. Let's replace it. Let's say. Somebody. So let's go to the. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. So we will be doing Five Nights at Freddy's at midnight tonight. It's about an hour and a half from now. That is going to be a lot of fun. I decided I wanted to switch up the stream so that when it goes live, we will have a stream dedicated to it. Excuse me. Papa. Can you fix me? Lonely world is so cold. Oh, tomorrow I need to do some work for my graphic designer who's going to be coming into the project to try to get the UI developed. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves. All right, invoice. I'm really happy with how these are coming out, though. These documents, they feel good. They feel good. They feel fresh. So we're going to work on top sellers. We're going to close these out. Top seller here. I'm going to want the total revenue. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Maybe I'm just like, she's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like. When doves cry. If I could get the calendar system started at 11, I might be able to pull off a miracle and knock both of those out today, but we'll see. What I need to do first, let's go ahead and close our utilities.
What name? First name, that's it? Or should I do like first name and first name
and trying to see what would be a better camera angle. Is that a better camera angle? Be able to see my other screen. I don't know. We'll get a good camera angle too for my streams. I'm going to try to take it serious. I'm going to try to see if I could do 8:30 p.m. Eastern time streams at least a month. Let's start with the month. Dahlia, you are back. Welcome back. We are going to be doing Five Nights at Freddy's. I pushed it back to an hour and a half from now, so I can finish working, get as much done as possible. Going all the time, party all the time. Are you currently subscribed to the channel? Party all the time, party all the time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Party all the time. She likes to party all the time. Yeah, party all the time. Party all the time. She likes to party all the. It crashed. Figured. Hanging out and dancing. You give your number to. Thank you for subbing. Thank you so much for subbing. We hit 200 today, so I'm really happy about that. When you subscribed to the channel, how long ago was it? And what was the reason that you subscribed? Is there a certain type of content you want to see on the channel? Anything, any insight you got from the channel? What are you looking to get from this channel? Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. Oh, my bad. I'm singing too loud. Let me move the mic back. Just support. Okay. All right. Wait, look. I appreciate it. Thank you. We had some fun tonight playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Party, 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 party. So let's do this. I need to update the items that have sold list. So so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Party all the time, yeah. Oh, we need to check. I need to check my wish list to see if we're still at 365 or if we moved it off. So right now, this is the one I think I'm looking at. Is it? What about now? Is it still a really bad echo? Or are you all hearing the stream in the background? I have another stream in the background going. Is that better? Tell me if that's better or not. I'll cut the stream off or put it on mute. Okay, it's better. Cool. Yeah, I keep doing that, and then it sounds like I'm talking twice. All right, let's get this figured out. I need to take this page here. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I need to take this page here and make it look. I need to make a change to it. The issue that I'm having is I can't remember what I named that one, and I named the exports differently because I'm a genius sometimes. So let's close this out. It's not this one. I don't feel like somebody's. Let's try a small ledger. Boom. That's it. Cool. Let's pull this back so I'm not too loud in your ear. All right. So what we need, we're going to do the index, item name, total amount sold, and number of items sold, quantity sold. So how much revenue has it made? And then this. The thing I don't have room for right now, looking at this, I don't have any room for the row name or the SKU. Which honestly is not the end of the world. I'm looking at this. I might not have to make any change to this at all. What I might just do is this. I have this blue line at the bottom. Oh, I have to drop that in here. Who's watching? What time is there? Where I'm at, it is 10:33 p.m. Where are you located? Country. Oh. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I don't know what that is, what that symbol is. Honestly, we don't need index. Now that I'm thinking, we don't need index. We need SKU more than we need index. Gotta go again. Okay, see you. Appreciate you popping in. Conversation. Can I convert that? I don't like it converted. All right, let's convert that to a smart object. Rasterize layer. Exciting. All right. Let's change the skew to be this. And what I'll do, I'll scoot this over. All right, let's scoot this over a little bit. I think that's enough right there. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this and export it. She's fresh, fresh, exciting. She's fresh, fresh. Color bar. Ooh. La 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 la. Okay. La 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 la. 2048, 2048. She's so fresh. I thought I made this 2048 by 2048, but I guess I didn't. Let's see. So 2048, 2048 by 2048. There we go. It's not as exported. It's getting hot. Oh, it scaled my thing down here for some reason. Stay at 100%. Export. Where is that? This one here. Okay. So we're gonna export this out. We're gonna save it. Let's close this out. All right. So my goal right now, I want to get the document system done all the way. I might not have quarterly earnings in right now, but that's okay for the demo. We don't need it for the demo. Then if I get the calendar system going, that'd be a huge win. So we got top seller here. All right. So let's switch this over to here. What is that? No more love on the run. That's not normal. See, it's an extra, something extra, and they're throwing it off a little bit. So that's weird. It's an extra box in here for some reason. Okay. So then let's go back to that document. This one here. Did it already re-import it? It almost looks like it re-imported already. There we go. Now I can put the SKU over here. No more love on the run. So let's drop that. Let's put the SKU first. I have no index, so let's drop index. Okay, so here we go, canvas SKU. Why does my string keep disconnecting? All right, it looks like we disconnected for a second. No idea why, but I'm still here. Okay, let's get the placement of this correct. Right, speaking of internet, I told you what my choice would have been too. Okay, so let's do. Close that out. Close current day out. Let's close store performance. We need you. We need you, buddy. All right. So let's go with our top performer. So what I need to do here, I just need to size them appropriately. So it's almost as if I made my, yeah. Let's get this box, let's make this box wider. So we can support all the way to the edges of it. There it is. Nice. Compile it. Drop frames to take the 25% over the last 22 minutes or so. Yeah, I have no idea why my stream is acting up right now. I think that's good. See the camera right there? All right, so let's pull this in. Okay, that's enough room. Okay, and then let's go to this number here. Oh, I think it's the horizontal box. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, there we go. Now fix that offset. Perfect. All right. We are good with that. I'm good with that. Just close top sellers. I don't like all these being bold. That bold is nasty looking. Oh yeah, that's much. Oh, that's much better. I like looking at that much better. And let's make this bigger. Oh, actually, this needs to be taller because I'm going to drop this to another line. Center it. There we go. So it'd be something like that. That's much better. Let's close this out. Close out invoice. Close out purchased item. Widget animator can stay up for now. And let's pull top performers into here. And let me make sure I spaced it out properly. I did not. So let's see what does it look like when you first bring a top seller in. How many can we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I could have just counted here. So that's 14. Let's get an extra one. So we do top 15 items. We do top 15 items. Nothing was lost. And we will do this. There we go. So we say 14. And we need to pass over the revenue by it. You'll always be a part of me. You gave me a song to sing. So we're going to say forever and ever. Here you go, my baby. Here you go, Tammy. Where's it? Okay. Let's get back to where we were. Yeah, I don't know why my frame rate dropped so bad. I don't know if Unreal is just picking up more memory. Let me see. You'll always be a part of me. Well, Chrome has a. Let's close out Chrome. Other than that, Unreal is just. Keep Unreal up. We'll see how much it takes. All right. Let's do find. Let's go ahead and find this item. Here. And pass that in as the total revenue. So now we should have a different look for that document. Still not running it crazy. Oh yeah. All right. Since I broke all of that, let me go ahead and refresh my notes. Hook my fan up. My heater. Let me close this out. I don't need that. My scalability is high, so this might crash. All right, we'll see what happens. Memories of mountain time. While this is going, let me see something real quick. Let's do a tiny unboxing. Do I have bear with me, let me click through these real quick. Paused. Gameplay. Gaming. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Working and starting. Yeah, what I think I want to do at some point is I need to have a camera where it's just me, so you can just see me talking. I'm talking like I can't do it right now. Let's do it right now. Do it live. So we are going to drop the overlay. Yes. Drop the soundtrack. No, we'll keep the soundtrack. Drop the wish list count. Keep the alert box. Keep all of this. Keep all of that. That's good. And then I want to do my screen capture. Let's drop my screen capture. And let's make the camera bigger. Full screen. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Solid. Let me drop these donations on here too. Where did it go? Drop that. Alright, there we go. Now it's just a regular my face chat box for a second. Okay, so that's that. So let's move that up to full cam. I want to move that up to the top. All right, there we go. So back to working. How many hours in are we so far? 2.5 hours. Okay. Let me go ahead and drop a little bit of knowledge real quick. I have developed this saying recently, and it's probably made by somebody else. If it is, I don't know who to quote, but be a victor, not a victim. And that mindset, I didn't realize how long I've been living like that, but it has led me to where I am in my life right now. And I encourage anybody in the world to start trying to think like that as best as possible. I know everybody has circumstances, you have situations you can't change. It's understandable. But as far as the scope of things you can change and things you can control, to me, being a victor is doing whatever you can with what you have to get the best possible outcome. Because you're always going to have adversity. Yeah. I don't know why it sounded weird when I said that. You'll always have adversity. You'll always have challenges to overcome. That's what builds you. That's what builds you. So let me go back to my history. So let's get back in here in our player documents real quick. Show active document. Oh, not that. For some reason, this total is still not showing what it needs to show. But I'll tell you what I'm tired of hearing, especially from our adults, and I like to speak to men about stuff like this. More than women, because women is a whole different mentality that you have to take into consideration, a bunch of different factors. But men, we have to stop being victims of life and giving up on life and making excuses for why we can't get things done. Got to figure out a way to get past that, because I'll tell you the truth about the world when it comes to your problems. Might hurt to hear it, but in reality, nobody truly cares. People might care for the second while you're telling them, but they're not going to care to the point where they allow it to be an excuse for your inability to act or do things in your life. That's not how people operate. The only person who will probably give you their sympathy if you have it, if you're blessed to have it, is your mother. She'll probably give it to you. Outside of that, everybody's going through stuff. Everybody needs to figure things out, and people are going to hold you accountable to what you get done, what you accomplish, no matter what your circumstances are. So it's my little word of advice. I have adopted that mindset, and it's been working for me so far. in life. I will say that. People give me a reason why I can't do things or give me a roadblock instead of crying and complaining about it. Just find a way to get it done. Feel a lot better when you do it like that. And the reason why I'm making these types of statements and doing this extra talk, even though there's nobody in here, these videos do get watched by people when I'm not streaming anymore. People do come across these videos. You never know who might be watching. It might be an individual, a young man especially, who needs to hear what I just said because they've been so comfortable making excuses for why their life isn't going how they want it to. My answer is, it's you. Figure it out. It's you. All right, so canvas. Man, this thing's huge. Let's go to auto. Left line. Let's top line them. Let's drop the size down to 15. Yep. Let's do that. There we go. For some reason, I'm getting trash music on my playlist right now. Not even trash music, just music with no words. Who wants to listen to 1980s music with no words? Let's get out of it. All right. Let's go Africa. Toto. All right, let's go 18 size. All right. See, this is the easy solution that I found for spacing these out. I didn't used to know how to do it in an efficient way, but I figured it out. Is there padding? Some pad in the margin going on here. Oh, here it is. Wrap it in the canvas box, and then have them on field or auto, whichever one it is. Then just scale the text box on the inside of it. It's like magic. I spent so much time trying to space these out with these percentages. On here I have last sold, and I wonder if I should replace one of these boxes in stock Type is a console. I think type is important, but I think I would much rather. Does the player really care to know when the last time they sold one was? Or would they rather know how much money it brought in? Let's replace this. I'll figure it out later. But let's say total revenue. This will not take me away from you. There's nothing that a man more could ever do. All right, let's replace item type with revenue. I think revenue is a much more important detail. You can look up what the item type is. All right, and then good news is I finally found where this is. So now let's see where his inventory view is coming from. It's passed in, isn't it? That is. All right. So let's see where we set up this list. All right, so we do get current page, then we do inventory sheets. Inventory sheets are generated, and we'll find it there. So let's find where I'm setting up inventory sheets at. Probably right in here where it says generate inventory sheets. I'm doing add unique and find make. Here we go. Knew I had to be making it somewhere. So we'll do total revenue made. Let's do that one. And let's do player label IDs. Boom. Nice. All right, compile it. Hey. Nice. Total revenue. Don't you? I would like to make these bigger where they fill up the screen more, but it's fine. Now let's get this daily sales chart. Daily sales. These numbers are not accurate. I mean, the size of these size off. Come on. Let's drop that. So that's gonna give us our top performers. Yeah, ledger sheet's the one I need to check. Hey. But I don't understand is why this looks different when you zoom out and zoom in. It's not consistent at all. Wow, Unreal Editor is now taking it's taking double. It's almost a 5,000 megabytes. Don't. What's the default on that? Sleep default. Want to call my name. Let's do that. 4.2. Drop the scalability down to low. So as if it's just keeping the memory in it. So let me Google something real quick. Say Unreal Engine. La 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 la. La 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 la. Nope. All right, I'm getting distracted with that. So let's I just wonder what causes it to do it. That's the biggest thing I wonder. What causes it to do it? Okay. So yeah, low, got ledger sheet, whatever that is fine for now. Inventory sheet. Inventory here. Purchased item. So this is what we need to test out next. So let me go to save all here. Okay, escape works properly. That looks good. Spacing on this is a little off, but it's completely fine. Price, nice. Model number, item name, total revenue, in stock, sold, price. Coast to coast. Let's switch price and total revenue. Let's switch those in. In stock is gonna go here. Oops, no. Revenue is gonna go here, and this is gonna go here. Okay, let's check again. It's not right. So skew. My selling price, item name, my selling price, in stock. Coast to coast, to Chicago. All right. These are dealing with the same issue. I'm just wrapping with the canvas. Get it over with. All right, so let's do. Let's do auto, left align, put everything in the top. Everything looks jacked up right now, but bear with me, you'll see what I'm doing. It's time to cut these lights off my eyes, Byron. Skew. Let's drop the skew. Let's make sure when I pull a skew, it just gets the model number too. Nice. This is literally the same thing I did for the other one. Compile it. Okay, my memory usage is going down, which is good. Push it out a little bit. All right, we'll take that. Let's get this one. Why is that doing that? Whatever. Oh crap. Why is that doing that? Look at me. Let's drop the scale box. Never noticed there were numbers up there until just now. So right before 700. I was late for loving you, baby. You were meant for loving me. Got the dopest little son. All right, let's make the size 80 on this. All right, let's bring somebody in. Customer manager. Purchase. Let's get somebody in here that'll just buy anything. Yeah, come buy some stuff. I'll look up there. Nice. Do 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 do. Nice. Okay, so my sold numbers look good. It's a little tight though. Might scoot it over a little bit. Why does that say $0 though? So, few issues here. First, for all of these, let's give them a little. Let's give them a little bit of a margin. Then, yeah, that was my other question, was that. And then, let's drop the size of this text down more. Okay, so we have that. Next thing I have to check out. Yeah, it looks better. Let's put this here. Okay. So my top sellers was $0 for some reason. Revenue, 0. Total revenue by product. So let's make sure we are saving it correctly. Oh, that's the problem. I'm just doing find and add. So all I need to do is this. You're right, a touch. Touch. So what I need to be doing is taking this and then doing add. There we go. So now that should actually add to the revenue. You're out of touch. I'm out of touch. You're out of touch. I'm out of touch. Oh. 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 All right. That should give me my top seller. And as long as that stops at 15, I consider this done. Oh, one more thing, inventory sheet. What happens if we do right or left on the inventory sheet? You're out of touch. I'm out of time. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. So let's try to do a product order. I'm out of time. Last sold needs to go to the left a little bit more. That's not right. What if I do? If you do a right arrow, if you do a left arrow, just go side to side. It should show this. But the invert, if it's inverted, what it should do is that's not right. What we want to do is we want to do so basically I'm big in Japan. What the heck? So that's all it does. I'm overcomplicating this. Looking like this. Okay, so now we should do that. All right, so now let's go back here. So 2 units sold. What would happen if I passed in the same variable twice? I have to at least try. Part of me just thinks it's gonna get messed up, but let's see. Yeah. So this is what I can do. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Any other guy, I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Never gonna, never gonna, never gonna, never gonna, never gonna. For too long. Never gonna, never gonna, never gonna, never gonna, never gonna. Oh yeah, it's much smoother. If I did 0.1 delay. Never gonna give, never gonna give. It's too soon. Unless I do it like this. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna. Never gonna. Okay, and then let's speed up the next one coming in. Okay, that look good. Let's try ordering more products. Why did that not? Oh, it's backwards. It's inverted. So what I need to do is order. We need to do for each loop. Let's invert it. Oh yeah, they don't have a break on that though. So no worries. What I'll do is reverse this. Might be done with our document system. Nice. There we go. But this does not factor in the shipping amount. Oh. But it looks good, honestly. See, 108, 13 plus 8.11 plus 108, 108.10 again, plus 272.69 plus 73.49 plus 146.99. Alright. So yeah, this doesn't factor in shipping. That's good. My only other issue is the SKU. All of these are not, that's not the right SKU. Because I'm not setting a SKU. That's why. There we go. All right, let me just test the. Do I not have the shipping cost in here? Cart for checkout. So I'm doing cost per item. I have the total. Where is total even calculated? Through the night. Okay, that's total. Let's check this. Let's close other tabs. Let's get to what caused this. This caused this. Shipping date, delivery option. Tally up cart. You see, what I'm confused on is where am I factoring in delivery costs? That's the part that doesn't make sense to me right there. Shipping just says $0. I'm not factoring in. I'm never figuring out shipping costs. That's what the issue is. So we need to go to save player orders. So we need to set up shipping costs. And then what I want to do is okay, so that's going to be our shipping costs. All right, what I'm going to do now, let me end this stream and get ready for the Five Nights at Freddy's stream real quick, which will be in 5 minutes. Anybody who tuned in, appreciate you. We got the 200 subs tonight, which is awesome. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for coming in, and I want to be able to support you in whatever way I can. So I'm here. If you have questions, if you just want to chat, just need somebody to bounce ideas off of.